Hello, babies, angels, beautifuls. Hey, y'all, what's going on? This is just a quick little message, okay? I'm just doing this last little shit because I don't never have time anymore. But anyway, this is just a really quick message. I'm getting ready to wipe this off my face. I do apologize for not coming live tonight. I was on Demetra's channel. Um, she had a really good conversation. If you guys weren't there, please check it out. Hey, Proud Glamour, how are you, babe? Great conversation. I wasn't there for the whole thing. I pretty much was there at the end, but so yeah. So please go check out Demetra's live. She had Read the Heart was there. Um, Miss Monty was there. My beautiful butterfly was there. My beautiful Lady T was there. And I kind of just, oh, there's Lady T. Hey, babe. I kind of being on Demetra's channel and two of my moderators being there. I want to come on because I just want to come on and I want to say something. Um, because I do have moderators who are, hey, Bullets, how you doing, hon? I do have I think almost most of my hey Jada, how's baby? How is baby doing? Uh I think for the most part, at least half of my moderators are YouTubers, are content creators. Hey Catfish, how you doing, babe? Hey Regina, what's going on? It is. It's a bunch of mess per usual. But so anyway, and I got this rose mask on my face, y'all. It's that mask I got by the company Feel, and this is the Harmony Rose Petal mask. You gonna start posting again? Okay. Hey niece. So I ain't gonna be on here long. But hey, it's Colors. How you doing, babe? You getting back on your fitness journey? Okay. So two of my beautiful ladies were over there on Demetra's channel, and they were engaging in a really nice conversation. And it just really made me feel good that they're part of my channel. They're part of our channel. So it's just really good when you are out in the YouTube streets and you see people that um, you know are a part of your what you're doing, and they're out there, and they're just they represent very well. They represent very well. Not that they were there to represent me, but just who they are as women, as people. Just in their conversations, their viewpoints, the things that they engage in, the conversations that they like to be involved in, all of those things. It's such a good feeling to go somewhere and you see people who are a part of your channel, and it just made me feel good. So now on the other hand, we have we are in the beef sector. We do talk mess. We do have and like I said, a lot of you guys are have channels of your own that you upload content on. And not only that, you guys engage in some things that I don't, or your places that I'm not, or not as much. And what I'm going to ask is that before you speak, in a nasty way, or you have an opinion, you speak your opinion on something, put yourself in those shoes. I'm going to ask that because everyone is an individual. I've never been the one to, you know, try to control what you guys do, where you go, nothing, because I can't. You're an adult. I don't want you trying to tell me where to go. You know what I'm saying? I may like people that you don't, or I may have thoughts or feelings that you don't agree with. And that's okay. So I would never, pin anybody down to just what I believe or just, what I want. Um, but to be so nasty um, regarding certain topics or certain situations, and if you yourself have been in positions where you needed a kind word, um, or people prayed for you. Um, you've been in a position where you chose to share things that were going on with you that weren't that you were going through, um, and people had compassion. They have compassion for you. They prayed for you. They love on you. They check on you. And when there's a topic or there's something happens where someone possibly took their life, and then you want to speak a nasty, ugly comment about that person, I don't give a fuck what a person has done. Now, let me just say that I'm speaking of a YouTuber who is said to have committed suicide. I didn't want to speak on the situation because number one, I'm not familiar with her, her channel, her content, anything about her. I did go and search her out. I did go look at her channel. I did look at other people's videos about her, trying to, number one, find out if it's true, but number two, try to get a feel of who she was. I did see that, she was possibly involved in some situations that were not favorable to her character. But at the same time, I don't want to speak on those things because, like I said, I'm not familiar with her. And even if I was, if she was to a point in her life where she felt like she no longer wanted to be here and she went through with that, I really don't feel like it's a joking matter, no matter what she did, because especially when I'm not perfect. I can't say that I've ever been in a position or in a thought process where I was contemplating suicide, but I can damn sure say that I've had some hard times where you know I had to reevaluate what I was doing and what my purpose was. And we've had plenty of conversations on our channel where people have shared plenty of real life shit, whether if it be health issues, whether if it be mental, whether if it's family, whether if it's, financial, addiction, like I said, mental health, depression, all of those sorts of things we have discussed and we continue to discuss because it is an ongoing thing, okay? You never know, you wake up and how you're going to feel that day. And so we continue to have these conversations that a lot of us have engaged in and a lot of us have shared things about ourselves. And if you were a person who shared things about yourself where you weren't in a so great of a place and you may have needed a kind word at one time or some compassion or a prayer. Um, I think it's pretty fucked up for there to be a conversation being had about a woman possibly taking her life. She has children out here in this world. Um, think about if it were your kids that were left out here without a mother, without a father. Um, I can't, I don't want that representing my channel. I don't want it representing my channel. I think, you know, I guess I'm contradicting myself when I say I don't care what people do or what they say or whatever and where they go. And then I turn around and say, certain things I don't want representing me. And maybe, that could be looked at as a hypocrite. Hey, a snack. It can be looked at as contradicting. Call it what you want. But I think that we should all think twice before we choose to speak on certain things, um, because we've all been there in one way or another. We've all been there one way or another. And it's such a disheartening feeling to see someone who I feel is so great, and I feel like you're so awesome of a person to want to mod for my channel, yet I see this other side. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got my ways. I have my ways. Hey, Blog Spy. Hey, Kay. Only God can judge us. That's it. That's it. Thank you, Regina. Um, yeah. I, mm, I feel very blessed for anyone who wants to be a part of my channel in that way. I love y'all for helping me. I love y'all for being here and for supporting me. And I that's everything to me. I love you guys that I don't care if you just found me yesterday or just now, or if you've been here from the beginning. I appreciate every single one of you. But I just think that we should all think twice. I think that, we can have fun, we can roast and gag, we can talk shit. You can have I don't give a fuck that bitch type attitude. I got that in me. I got that in me where, I'm not, is I can get emotional, and I do connect with you guys on a whole nother level than I do with people in my real life, which is so crazy. But really, I don't really feel like that. I don't, my feelings and stuff are messed up. My emotions are kind of jacked up. And so I get that I don't give a fuck that bitch type attitude. But at the same time, I feel like we should, before we speak, it's bad enough when you have the thought, but when you actually put it out there, I feel like we should second guess that before we do it. Because when we have children of our own, um, you might want to watch what you say. When we have our own situations going on, you might want to watch what you say. Even if you don't, you never know what's going to happen. You never know if you're going to wake up the next day. You never know if when you go out that door, if you're going to make it back home. That's every day for us because we don't know. And because you don't know, you may want to second guess when you have, uh, this woman has children, and whatever demon she was fighting, and whatever it was that was so heavy on her that she feels like it was best to leave permanently than to stick it out and work through it. It had to be some heavy shit. It had to be some heavy shit. And a lot of us, some of us are stronger than others in that way. Um, I pray that if anyone, and see, I really don't like this shit because we've had a couple people that I think about on a daily basis that have shared, I always wonder when I don't hear from them, I wonder, are they still with us? I wonder that because I can't stand to think that a person feels like that's their only choice or that's the best choice. It's not the best choice. As long as you got another breath in your body, I promise to God, you will get through whatever it is you're going through. I promise you that. Whatever it is you're going through, you will get through. You have to walk in faith. You have to believe and you have to trust with everything in you. If anybody, if anybody is just hurting, started watching her last year. She had been through a lot in ATL before she moved to Cali. I'm not sure if California was any better for her. Oh wow. Wow. Hey Tanya, how you doing, babe? So yeah, so uh ain't none of us perfect. We all fighting something. And at the end of the day, ain't nobody so better than the other that they should sit up here and mock someone's death, whether if they took their own life or if it was taken from them, you know, because it could be you. It could be you, and I would hate for it to be you. But it could be. It could be me. It could be any of us. And you just don't want to put that out there in the world. It could be your child that, you're strong, but your child just can't. They don't want to deal with shit. You know, um, how would you feel if somebody was on the internet and like, fuck that bitch, I don't care? How would you feel? So yeah. I just would like for all of us to second guess things when we're talking about just certain subjects. And if that's too much to ask, I would just let me know. Just let me know because um, it does matter. It does matter. It matters to me. It matters to me because there's people out there. There's people that have been right here in our chat that almost took their life, and I pray to God they're still here today, and I pray that they're getting better. But I don't know. And there's others. There's others who have thought about it. There's others who may still be struggling with it. And I just pray to God that y'all find some peace. Just find some peace. Peace is so awesome. Once you find peace and self-love, you're going to be good. You're going to be good. I promise you, faith is everything. I'm so glad that I started my channel because it really was to showcase my journey. And I really hope that y'all see in me, uh, how I trust and how I just, I rely on faith um, to take care of me. And I hope that it helps somebody. I think we all need to work on our patience and stop judging others and instead open your mind and heart because if not, you could miss out on some amazing friendships. Absolutely, Jada. Oh, that's so awesome how you said that. Is there a way that I can send you a private or direct message? Yeah, you can email me, hun, or you can Instagram. I'm on Instagram at askapril.bailbonds. So you can either DM me on Instagram, Facebook, Ask April, or you can email me. May she find rest in the loving embrace of the Father. God rest her soul. God rest her soul. I dare not to judge because I know I ain't perfect. I got thrown out of place I was staying just because they found out I'm bisexual. Oh my God, Jada. Oh wow. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Hey Patricia, what's going on, babe? It never is, proud grandma. Mm-mm. Never. I know a lot of people were beefing with her, but I never imagined all of this. Yeah. 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 Do you have a way link I can send a direct mail? I'm sorry, Jade, I didn't see you again. I do have a Cash App, hun, but you just had baby. You don't have to. I appreciate it if you do, hun, but um, so I very much appreciate you asking for that, but you just had baby. I'm just glad baby is good and healthy, and you guys are good. And yeah, you can send me a message on Instagram or Facebook or do Instagram or my email because Facebook I'm not on too much. Yeah, I do not feel comfortable giving her email. Oh yeah, it's no problem, niece. I appreciate you for that though. Yeah, it's askapril03@gmail.com. Yeah, yeah, it's fine to give it. Yeah, that's the email that anybody can email me at. So I appreciate that. Catfish. Yeah, it is. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I'm behind in the chat. I apologize. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, her son is 2. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Going through something. It all depends on a person's mindset and how they handle things. None of us know how we could end up. Nobody. No, they don't. They don't. You know? Yeah, Lady T. That's what I said. I am my sister's keeper. Yeah. Your channel, the deep commentary and conversations can always help someone. Prayers going up for us. All so true. So true. Absolutely, Tanya. Thank you, babe. Thank you. We love you. You rise to the occasion every single time, April. Thank you, Kay. Thank you. Hey, Blazing. What's up, handsome? Okay, Jada. Okay, babe. Good night, Brittany Boo. Um, But yeah, y'all, I was scared because my baby is yellow. They got him in an incubator with these lights and a tube because he's tiny and his sucking reflex ain't developed yet. Yep, yep. That's normal, babe. That's normal. It's no problem. It's no problem. Just he gonna be just fine. He gonna be just fine. Um. So yeah. So let's see. Hey, Natasha. All right. I'm gonna get up off of here. So yeah. So just have second thoughts. You guys, second thoughts. Um, that's all I ask. That's all I ask. We all have needed some prayers, and we've all been through some things, and you know, it ain't nothing funny about the devil getting the best of somebody because that's all that is. If you get to the point where you can take your life, your own life. Hey, Midnight Star, Jan, how you doing, babe? It was a YouTuber by the name of I don't know how to pronounce her name. Sonacray, Sacred, I don't know. but yeah, she was it's Soncar. I don't know. If anybody has this, there you go. You said she's the devil. How is she the devil? How is she the devil? She docks people. Look it up. I did look some of it up, but that doesn't mean that it's okay for her to be dead. Sansaray. Oh, okay, thank you, Sansaray. So yeah. Yeah. No, the devil got the best of her if she took her life. Hey Mo Better. How you doing, babe? So yeah, yeah. Well, Tommy else did a live hold on. Did a live chat were brutal and Tommy doesn't seem to believe she is dead. No official paperwork can be found allegedly. Um so she had a tough time and wasn't in the beef sector. Um yeah, and so that's the thing, Midnight Star, because I did try to like look it up and stuff and there is nothing um like there's nobody really confirming. So I don't even know how it got leaked I don't know even know how it got out there. I don't know. All I know is um it's only been a day. It was confirmed. Okay. Okay. Um to people, look, we all have our own opinion. She did a lot of shit to people. Look up Chris Law. I'm not gonna look up Chris Law. I mean, cause I didn't know nothing about him before she was gone. I'm not about to look up stuff on it now. Um, so I mean, if that's the case, yeah, we all have our opinion. And and here's my thing, Natasha. Here's my thing. Yeah, we all have our own opinion about whatever, but all I'm saying is it ain't nothing funny about, or this woman had children. This woman had children, and ain't nobody perfect. There's a lot of people that have done fucked up shit. I'm sure you have done some fucked up shit, you know, but there's times when, you know, you had you know, needed a kind word, or, you know, shared some things that you were going through and people prayed for you and loved on you because they cared for you, and they didn't want to see you hurting and going through what you were going through. And all I'm saying is that um wait a minute, hold on. Well, you asked me and I'm telling you I'm good with people lying. And April, my dad committed suicide by well, I know that about your dad. I know that about your dad. So that's what I mean, was, you know, and however you feel about your daddy, committing suicide, or I mean, about him ODing, um, if you're okay with that, or if you're okay with, people talking down on your father committing suicide, or like he deserved it or whatever, then that's fine with you. But this isn't what I wanted to turn this into. I'm gonna just say this. I came on here to say what I need to say. Um, yeah, I mean, you don't have to care though. You don't even have to be a part of the conversation. Honestly, you don't even have to be here. Like, how about that? Like, I'm so sick of like people coming into a chat wanting to argue with people. Okay, you could care less, but that's you. That's you though. What if your depression got the best of you and you killed yourself and your kids were left here, and somebody came out and just started talking about you, and oh fuck your kids, and oh well, she shouldn't have been talking shit about people online and whatever else. Like how would that, I mean, I guess you wouldn't be here to deal with it, so I guess that would be, I guess it is whatever, and all of this is just what ifs. All I'm saying is, if you ain't perfect your damn self, and if you got your own stuff going on your damn self, then maybe you want to have just a little bit of second guessing before you choose to talk shit about somebody who has decided to take their life. It's a lot of people who do a lot of fucked up shit. And I mean, like getting smart and all of that shit or whatever, like, that shit ain't even called for at all, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, at all. I want to apologize if I offend you. I hope you know my heart was not on the young lady, but oh no, no, no. When you said you had a song, I was laughing. I thought it was funny. I was laughing. I thought it was funny. And again, I don't, like I said, I don't know nothing about this lady. Yes, I looked into seeing who she was. I seen some fucked up shit come up, and I just chose to not even touch it at all, period, because I did have some feelings like, well, shit. If she was involved in some shit like that and talking shit like that, then I didn't want to touch it. I didn't want to touch it because, you know what I'm saying? From what came up with her, she was involved in some shit, and you know what I'm saying? Whatever. I didn't want to touch it. The lady is gone. Now, if she was still here, then I would have talked about it. Like, it would have been good for commentary. But because that woman took her life, supposedly at the time, don't know. I still haven't seen the announcement, but I would like to know where it is, where it's been confirmed at. But thank you, down my road point. Thank you, babe. But I don't care how nobody feels about nothing, to be all the way honest. Like, I don't care about that. But what I do care about is I have people that are supporters of my channel who struggle with this shit on a daily basis. And, if you are going to be a part of my channel, and you can't think of everybody, then that's what I mean. And that's what I mean about when people ask to be a part of your channel. You know what I'm saying? It's no problem, down my road point. It's no problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, think how you want to, be how you want to. But if you just want to be like a nasty, mean ass, I don't give a fuck type of person, then do that. That's fine. But that's just not who I am. That's not who I am. I come on here, I have these conversations. I mean the shit that I say. When people come in the chat and say that they struggling that day, that they having an issue with this, when they email and say, I almost took my life that day before you came live and then I got your notification. That shit means something to me. That means something to me. I'm not here. I'm not asking them about what did you do to somebody? What did you say to somebody? How many people have you fucked over before I decide on whether I should say a prayer for them to not take their life? That's just not how I operate. Because I feel like everybody can change. I feel like everybody, makes mistakes. Everybody does some fucked up shit. Does anybody know the reason behind she did what she did? Because a lot of times people will look and see what you did, but they don't see the reason why. And that's all I'm saying. And so, yeah, that's just all I'm saying. I would just rather not be attached to no shit like that. Because that's just not how he literally displayed a sexually explicit account of hers on the day after her death. And Natasha, yeah, no, you shouldn't call nobody a rapist and a pedophile, but calling somebody a rapist and a pedophile doesn't equate to somebody losing their life. Like, you welcome, Tracy. You welcome, babe. It's just, and that's just what I feel like. And see, the thing is, just I try to treat everybody the same. I don't treat people, I try to treat everybody the same. Like I said, I have people who, struggle with shit like that, and I'm not trying to. Yeah, they do say she was bullied. People was trying to beef with her and stuff. And like I said, I don't know. I don't know, but I just don't care either. I don't think nothing constitutes her losing her life, whether she took it herself or somebody else did it. I don't think that people should be pushed over the edge in that way. Um, I not even tried to give Tommy another chance when April encouraged us to open our mind, but how? Yeah, Miss. Oh, I haven't even been over there to see. I heard about it. Blazing. I'm wearing this mask that I got in the Ipsy Ultimate. Is the rose petal mask. The stench, you damn right. You damn right, because she started it. She started it. And she ain't dead either. She didn't take her life either. He wasn't dragging a dead person. So what the fuck is your point? What is your point? It's a good mask. It's the third time I put it on my face. I like it. It's real light, and it really does like your face. It really does like refine your pores and stuff like that. We all got a purpose on here for a reason. Absolutely. I understand what April is saying, but I definitely understand Natasha's point of view. And Blazing, and I do too. And I do too. And that good night, Manny babe. Good night. I know I need to get off here, go to bed. It's by Feel. The company is Feel, and it's the Harmony Rose Petal. And I get it too, you know. Um, I get her point too, and that's why I say I wasn't even touching the story about her leaving because, like I said, I was not familiar with her anyway. And then when I looked her up, the stuff that I found, it wasn't good. It wasn't good. So my opinion of her wasn't gonna be good. So I just rather had left it alone. That's just, you know what I'm saying? There's other people who have, in the chat now who watched her. They've watched her for damn near about as long as I've been on here, at least, if not longer. And so they know her personality. They know her. They know some of her history and some of what she's been through. I don't know any of that. But the shit that it came up with her wasn't good. So I wasn't up here and drag a dead person. And I'm not gonna sit up here and dig into um whatever the fuck may have been the cause of it or anything like that, because I don't care, because I feel like suicide is a permanent decision for a temporary problem. That's what I feel like. I just feel like it's permanent. You can't take it back. You can take back if you call somebody a name. You can apologize for that. If you fuck up, on Amazon 5 stars. Okay, okay, down my road point. It's good. I love it. I love it. Just the third time I done had it on my face. Here it's like very, very light. I'm like, I can't even feel it on my face. It's like it's real rose petals in there. It's like a jelly like, and rose petals floating around in there. So that's the only thing. Hey Red Rose. Um oh yeah, let me see if I can find a sale. Hold on. Let me see. And I'm not lumped in, as you can know. I'm just me. Every life is precious. It is. It is, and I guess I'm sensitive about this because there's people that I think about on a daily basis that have come into my chat that I don't know if are still with us. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, one of them it's just, I'm not going to ask them what have they done to somebody to try to figure out how I feel about if they should kill themselves or not, or if I should care if they left or not. You know what I'm saying? But I get it too. You do fucked up shit to people. You on here reckless, whatever the fuck you doing and stuff or whatever. So I get it. I get it. I understand it. But at the same time, you can't take back what's about money and not about love. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, I'm sorry to feel that you feel that way, Natasha. You've said that plenty of times, and I'm sorry that you feel that way. Veronica, I hate that you feel that way. I've never liked when you said that because, you know, um, I feel like you're a great person, and I feel like you have just, I feel like you've dealt with a lot more in life than most people would have been gone. But yeah. Man, Ipsy don't be playing. Ipsy, I told you take their payment when 12 o'clock hit. Ipsy be, they don't be playing. Okay. I still didn't do my BoxyCharm and I'm pissed off because I seen them colorful brushes and I want them but they didn't have a code that wasn't working for the eye cream. Yeah, they just took it. I bet you check your account. I bet you your looking out all right now. Ipsy, they don't play no games. Okay. Oh my God. Natasha, no, it won't be. For who? The better for who? Ooh, that's sweet, Natasha. They gonna love it. They gonna love it. It's gonna be like they getting Christmas gifts. Let me see. Feel Harmony Rose Petal Facial Mask. Ooh, shit. Why that shit say $55? Damn. I guess it is free shipping. This mask is $55. Add-ins in the second. Them colorful brushes will be in Boxy pop-up on the 14th. Oh my God, Miss O. But what's your favorite beauty subscription? My favorite is BoxyCharm. My favorite is BoxyCharm. BoxyCharm, then Allure. And you know I still didn't get my extra Allure that I ordered just so I can get that Laura Mercier powder. All right, hold on, because it came up for 55. Maybe that 30 might be the best bet. Because that should say 55. Yeah, girl, they play too. Yup. Okay, then, down my road point. Yep, $30 on Amazon. And it's the 100. It's the same jar because on their website and on this other website, it's $55. Go on, Bubba. Damn. Um. Okay, here we go. Now you can get the little smaller packs. Hold on one second. I think I found something. Let me see what this is. Yeah, I see Pac-Man. Wait a minute. Girl, call Laura 1-800 number. They will send it. I canceled and redid mine just to get the pot. Oh, yes. Yeah, I'm going to call them because I need my shit. Okay, look, y'all. Okay, this is the website. Cosmetics half price. Everything is 50% off. You get free shipping for $30 and over. They got, it looks like the sample, but it's only 1 fluid ounce. And this is 3.4 fluid ounces, and the trial size is 1 fluid ounce. So it's a third of this. But but it's $10.11. So that way you can try it. It comes in a squeezy pack with the lid. So yeah, yep, 1 ounce. That's not bad because that equates to about the $30 per Amazon price. You would just have to buy 3 of them to get free shipping. So you could do that and get the or you can order something else on here. Let me see. Let me put this link in the chat because it's only $10.11, and then you can see if you want something else off of here. You said you feel like a rat in a cage. Why? Okay. The mask, it's like a toner. It's like it minimizes your pores, like tightens your skin, so it tightens and brightens. Let me see. It says rich in rose petals, rose essential oils, and rose flower extract. Yeah, if you don't like rose scent, then this will not be for you, Miss O. Highly concentrated toning gel that hydrates deeply, fortified with vitamin E and vitamin C. So yeah, so it brightens, it tones, meaning that it tightens your pores, and then it also hydrates. So yeah, I'm about to wash it off because it's like, yeah, yeah, it is a pretty scent. If it ain't too much, sometimes it'll be like smack you in the face, giving you an instant headache. But no, but this isn't like that. Like, it's just enough. I mean, it's definitely rosy, but it smells good. It's like you got a bouquet of flowers. So yeah, so y'all click that link, get you the squeezy pack if you want to do that. You can get 3 of them. It'll equate to that jar, and you get it for the discounted price, like $20 some cheaper, and you get free shipping. Or you can see if they got something else on there. I done stayed up so late. I'm hungry now, y'all. But I gotta go to bed. Yeah. Who the hell thumbs down my video? Y'all some haters. Haters. Hey, 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 hey. Look at Blazing cute self in my timeline. All right, y'all. So I'm going to get up off of here so I can go on and get up in the morning. And I will be back on. If y'all need face masks, matter of fact, those are going to be BoxyCharm. Going to have some face masks, a set of 3 of them on Boxy Pop-Up. Shit. Okay, Mo Better. Thank you, babe. I'm so glad I saw you. Fashion Nova, they only got 30% off right now, but they have face masks. So, Fashion Nova has face masks. I was skimming through their site earlier, just looking or whatever. I was like, oh, they got face masks. What else? That second stimulus check, y'all, that is up in the air. Nothing has been negotiated or voted on. Please do not base anything that you have going on with your financial situation on them sending out a second stimulus, okay? Trump said he's against it. That's not saying that it won't happen, but there's other people on his team that are for it and are advising for it, but nothing has been negotiated. Nothing has been voted on. They're trying to see what's going to happen, with these states that are, trying to slowly open things up and stuff like that. That's what they're really waiting on. That and, seeing how that's going to affect unemployment rates, and stuff like that. So it's going to be a little minute before they even have that worked out. Um, yeah, Natasha, they do. They do. But at the same time, while they're opening stuff back up and people going back out, there's just going to be a lot more people that's going to die because it's wherever it hasn't peaked at, that's what's going to happen. It's going to peak. It's going to peak and it's going to be a situation. So, it's like, what do you do? You know, so they're just going to see and whatever. But, yeah. So, yep. Yeah, Blazing. Yep. You're welcome, Kay. You're welcome, babe. Good night to you. Good night, Midnight Star. Okay, Natasha. Yeah, love you too, babe. It's no problem. It's no problem. It's just, everybody dealing with something. But all right, y'all. Let me go wash this shit off my face and get this ponytail. Ooh, about my. I'm surprised I lasted this long with it with no headache. That is a blessing in itself. My hair is so soft. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Have an amazing night. I will see y'all in the morning. It's Friday tomorrow, y'all. It is Friday tomorrow. Thank you for talking to me before I went to bed because they bored and they ain't got shit to do. That's why trolls. Good night, Regina. Scientist said it's going to spike in 2 weeks. Yep. They said it right before the governor. Oh, okay. They said that'd be okay. Well, then that's crazy as fuck because um that means it's gonna be even worse. So they said between May and July, that's where it's really gonna peak. So yeah. Thank you, Down My Road Point. Thank you, babe. They did free testing in my community. I said hell to the no. I don't want. Right. You don't know what's in those test kits. That's a good night, Dominant Man, Jan. Good night, babe. All right. I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all in the morning, God willing. See y'all in the morning. Have an amazing night.